At the same time, probably one of the most difficult concepts for women to comprehend is the fact that men, we right out of the gate, I'm glad it came up. And I mean, I'm glad it came up and you brought it up right out of the gate. Women can't comprehend that men can think about nothing.
Mhm.
And we can probably do it on command. Like, every guy can probably say, I tested myself with it. That man, at any moment, I can say, you know what? I'm just going to think about nothing right now, and I can do it. Like I can legit. And so when we're sitting there on the couch or wherever driving, and I'm just driving along, and she's sitting in the passenger seat, and she says, "What are you thinking?" And I say, "Nothing." That's like the most far off concept because she's thinking about everything, right? And so for us, that nothing box is probably the one of the most valuable things that we're willing to protect, and that because again, is peace and silence, is peace and quiet in that box. And you take things like fishing, like hunting, like playing golf, like the things that guys like to do generally. A lot of times it involves nothing, and it
Yeah.
involves quiet. It involves silence to some degree. I think there's a little bit difference between quiet and silence.